Hey, welcome back. And now we're going to design the front cover. So far, we've been able to do this inner pages. All right. Oh yeah, lest I forget, there are some part here that I needed to change. Okay, so first of all, I need to change this to page 17 because it can't be page 17 all the time. So I also need to change the what's it called here, the title. So one thing I can do is I think that will also give me the opportunity to show you something else, something that is nice. So this is, let's grab the burger from the last page here. All right, last page here, but this page, the title of this page is what makes a magic. So just going to highlight this. Don't forget, I already copied it, Windows V, and I can come to what makes a magic, and boom, there you go, what makes a magic. And I think I'm good with this. So I think this question mark is making it look awkward with a period in between, so I'm just going to keep it like this. So I think it's good. Yeah, perfect. Now let's move on and design our front page. All right, and that's going to be the last thing we're going to be doing here. Yeah, because I want it to be very attractive. I want to use very bright colors. All right, so let's use these our very bright colors here. We also want to keep consistency around it. You know, these are very tasty colors. These colors looks like they want you to munch on them. So this is some of the vibes I want this cookbook to carry. Now you holding the cookbook, you really want to get the food done and bite some burger. All right, so good. All right, so don't forget, we also have an EPS file that has the onions and peppers flying around. I'm not really sure we're going to get everything, but we should be able to get right about enough elements, cook elements, food elements that we need to go around. So I'm just going to prepare this place and make it ready. So what I'm going to do is I can copy this instead of having to draw this, going through the headache of drawing another rectangle to fill the space. You can just make do with what you already have here. So I'm just going to hold Alt key, drag, and put this here. I don't have to put it back exactly. So I just click on it and make sure align to add body selected and horizontal align center. Boom, it's perfect. So let me change the color to this color right here. Boom, nice. Yeah, so I also want to give it some kind of gradient because I want it to have some very bright side, and like the kind of animation that is going on here, like we have the darker part and we have the center part to be a little bit lighter. I want to have something here similar to this also, and that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to come here and I'm going to click on this. Of course, unfortunately, when I click on this, it's going to apply the last gradient effect to this one. So when I click on this, it's going to of course, you can figure. So I won't give up. I'm going to click here. I want this. Okay, sorry. I'm going to click here. I want this to be the darkest part, so I'm going to pick this color. This is what I want to be the darkest color. So so I can also, let me try and pick this burger and see if it is lighter. Yeah, and it is lighter. So good, it looks so good. So just as I did here, I'm going to come to the gradient tool here, and I'm going to come here and wait till the icon turns like this and drag it out a little. Good. It's looking so good. Okay, so the next thing is I want some texture because I want to put some text here. So let's see what we can do to that. All right, so let me pick my burger here. All right, let me copy. Just going to come here and paste it. All right, it's already looking good. Just come to here, align to artboard, select align to artboard, make it big because it's the center focus. It's looking so good. All right, so use your eye to position it properly. It's already looking so sumptuous. Now don't forget our text. Let's grab a quick burger. Let's grab a quick burger is the title of the cookbook. So let's see if it's part of our content. Yeah, of course we have content for the front page also. So the cover page is let's grab a quick burger. Let's copy that, and an intuitive instructive guide for a magic burger. Let's go hamburger. That's going to be like the description. So let's copy that also. Let's head back to our design software. Here we go. So we can make do with this template that we already have here. Don't forget, hold the Alt key and drag it, put it here, boom. Right? So all right, so use your text tool. All right, don't forget Windows V and paste let's grab a quick burger. All right, so I want to break it down a little. So let's just start a new line. Burger, let's also start a new line. So I want the burger to be so big and so magnanimous. First of all, let me align everything to center, because that's the kind of vibe that we are portraying here. Center. All right, now let me go to burger and make it as big as I could. Make it bigger, big, looking, sticking the whole space. All right, so let me increase the leading so that it can come down. So let me give it a leading of around 150. Let's see how that's going to take us. That's I think that took us to a pretty good place, good enough. So let's have it like this. I think we should also increase this a little bit so that it can a little match the vibe a little. So yeah, I think something like this is working good. So let's make it white so I can contrast properly with the background. All right, change the color to white. See if that's going to work out. Yeah, it's very harsh though, but it's doing it. Okay, so here we go. I just like to create an effect. Let me just keep it in a little. I want to create an effect just to show that this burger, everything is interactive. So I'm just going to make this burger come up a little so that the burger can be a little bit behind it, as you can see. So it's going to be a little bit behind it. We're going to put some other effects to it though, but let's just get the caricature up and running first. So set this to the center. Let's leave this be. So let's also put an other text here down here. So I'm just going to get the other. Okay, we already copied it. Yeah, we already copied it. So let's just pick our type, and we are using point text for this also. Point text, boom. Then let's reduce this to around let's say 70, because it's description. It has to be smaller. Let's say 50. Let's try 50. 50 is still a little bit a big number. Let's try 40. All right, 40 is looking good, but let's try 30. All right, so black is too black, so let's try semi bold. Let's try extra bold here. So one thing I also want to do this before I move on with that is I want to track it a little. The tracking is a little bit too sloppy. Let me make it 40, because I want to get everything together. I mean, just to create the vibes of togetherness. So I think this is right about it. So let's get this align all, Windows V, then paste our description. It's pretty long, so let's get it down from here to a new line. All right, okay, you can just remove the leading here. Let's set the leading to around 40. All right, so I think this is about it. So let's get this here, but we also want the logo to be on the front page. So let me increase this like this, like so. Let me align it to the left. Reduce a little, like so. Okay, like so. So then I'll bring here. Now, since I already grouped this, there's a way I can go inside the group. So the way to go inside the group is just to double click a group, and it's going to take you to the element inside the group. So when I double click this group, it is still group though, but I can now select the elements individually. But pay attention here, we're already inside the group. It's like we entered inside the group. So I can click on this separately, this, copy it and come here and come out to the layer, as you can see, and I can come out totally outside. So I've copied it, I can paste it separately, and it will be independent of the group now. So I can put the logo here and scale it a little. All right, yeah, so good, looking good so far. So let me make this white. Let me make it white. All right, so this hamburger, I wanted to take attention, so let me make it a little bit of red and pick from the logo color red. Let me see if red is working good for this one. Red is, let me use my own kind of red. So let me pick red for myself. I'm going to come to red, the reddest of the reds. I don't know if you're a red devil though. All right, so it's looking good. Yeah, one thing I also want to do, or that I can also do, let me use bold. Okay, I think extra bold is still just perfect. So you can leave it as it is. We're going to sort it out later. Okay, so let's go and open up our pepper and onions and everything that is flying around, and let's make use of them. Let me just bring this a little bit up. Okay, right, good. So let me go to a folder, and this is our pepper and onions. So we're going to double click this, or right click. We open with Illustrator because it's an EPS file. Illustrator can open an EPS file. So click on open, and we're just going to wait a little. It's going to open it, and boom, there we go. We have our pepper here. We have some leaves, some slices of onions. Sorry, I mean tomato. Yeah, we have some onions here too. So everything is grouped. So first things first, let's ungroup so I can select individual items. Some things are clipped together. Let's release the clipping mask. All right, yeah, as you can see, some things are pretty much clipped together. So we have to dissociate this design so that we can properly use it. And this background is actually also looking very good to use. So I think I'm also going to be trying to, let me see if I can use this background. Okay, let me try something. Let me try like this, like this, like this. Let me clip this inside, click it inside. Right, let me copy this. You see, everything is based on instincts as you're seeing it. All right, so I copy that. I'm just going to paste it here. It looks so small. Just increase it, increase the size. So I just want to try and see if it's going to serve the purpose here. So just want to increase it abroad here. Okay, so let me take it up a little. Okay, then I want my text and my burger to be on top of it. So let's see, let me bring this down a little, and this is, here we go. Yeah, I think it's looking good. It's looking pretty good. Yeah, it's looking good. It's looking good. So let's leave it. Let's leave it. Okay, so let's go and grab the rest of the onions and peppers and everything. So let's go. This is still pretty much grouped together. Let's ungroup them. All right, they are ungrouped now. We have our pepper here. Let me pick the pepper, come here and paste. Yeah, it's right here, pasted. So you just want to create a vibe of things floating around. So I'm just going to dash it around a little. So I'm going to keep the pepper here a little. So we're going to duplicate it, make it here, make it smaller. You don't want to make it too monotonous. You want to keep it interesting, not too many, but interesting. You can change the direction a little, like this, like so, okay, something like this, right? So it should not be as if you're just copying and pasting and All right, so let me just zoom in so I can see what I'm doing. So I think I've gotten enough of pepper. You know, when something is too spicy, it might be difficult to enjoy. So let me pick some onions here. Come to onions, let me paste some onions. Onions is right here. So onions should be flying around. There should be enough onions to go around. All right. So like I can put some onions here. Do it like this, so people can see that this is onions. I can put some onions here also. All right. So let me try some onions around here. Let's see how it goes. Okay. So this is all of this is just left for your imagination. Make your imagination flow, and just as you can see, I'm even struggling to find a better place to put these things. So let me just put it here. Just put it here. Okay. So let me pick something else of this nature. So I'm not really bound to using this exactly. I can move this here. I can ungroup it so I can select them individually. So this is one. I can copy this. I can paste this here. All right. Increase it. Scale it up. And put this somewhere around here. Somewhere around here. Yeah, it's giving it that vibe already. So let me pick something else. Let me use some tomatoes. Copy that. Paste. Let me use it here. Small. I can scale it up. All right. Make this a little bit bigger. All right. So put it here. Bigger. Good. It's looking good. It's looking a little bit crowded though, but that's why you have to be a little bit. Don't forget your minimalistic manners as a designer. So let me take this weight from here. I think to do something here. So just one more material to. Let me pick this leaf. Okay, and just paste it. It's pasted. Increase the size. Increase the size. Increase the direction. Let me put it here. Yeah, good. Put it here. Also want to have one of it here. Good. So let me increase the size of the one here. Yeah, good. I'll put it here. Good. Good. Okay, so don't mind all of these things speaking out. We're going to deal with them soon. So let me just speak one last thing. Just permit me. I know we have to stay minimalistic, but these things are so adorable. And by the way, just to give you credits to the person that did this wonderful job, you can go to FreePick and figure out. There are a lot of resources on FreePick where you can get some of these things. So I'm going to leave the appropriate credits to the description of the video, and I'm already giving the credit to FreePick. So FreePick is a home for vector images, millions of them. Oh, I'm not sure this is working out as I thought it would, but let me try it here. Okay, so good. Now, one thing I want to do, I want to keep all of this on a separate layer so I can be able to properly manage them. So I'm going to select each one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, I'm going to group them together and I'm going to keep them bound. I want to clip this off. So what I want to do is copy the layer, the background layer that fills the whole page, paste again. It's going to cover the whole thing, but don't worry. Don't forget the clipping mask trick. Select this, right click and make a clipping mask. Boom, there you go. All the things that are floating around are already encumbered on the page. So just to create some bit of motion, and by the way, to edit a clipping mask, you just have to double click on any item that is in the mask and it's going to show you this is a clip group. So then you can go around. This is also a group, so just click on each one. So we are inside of the inside of the inside. So when I click on this, I can come to effects, I can come to blur, I can come to Gaussian blur, I can reduce the blur just to give it some cool effect like this. Come here, come to effect, blur, blur, Gaussian blur, just to give it some effect. Okay, good. Just to give it some of that vibes. I want to apply on this too. Effect, blur, Gaussian blur. Let's try this. Okay, this is actually having a trouble with the shadow, so I'm going to get rid of the shadow. All right, so that's okay. Let me be lenient on this. So to edit any effect that you have added, you come to appearance here. It's going to show you that I've applied Gaussian blur. Double click on it to edit. I can make it a little bit more lenient on it. So let me add some other effect here. Effect, blur, Gaussian blur. Let me make it a little bit bolder. So I'm going to get rid of the background, the shadow part, so that the pepper alone can stay. Okay, yeah, I think I'll just make this pepper go away. Yeah, I think it's, let me try this. Anything that is not working, you get rid of it. All right, so Gaussian blur. Let me increase the blurriness. Okay, let's see how it goes. It's causing distraction, so we can easily let it go. Yeah, I think we're good. Okay, this is also, I have to remove this out of it. Sorry, or this actually. Yeah, good. So I think we already have our good front page. So you just need to do a little bit of structuring and making things look a little bit real. So this is pretty readable. Selecting heat here, I'm going to align it to the center, but don't forget to use your eye to judge. So I'm going to group this together, Ctrl G, and I'm going to make sure that align artboard is selected. I'm going to make it horizontally align center. All right, so this is a guarantee. It's not actually a guarantee because yeah, it's actually using this boundary box. So I'm just going to use my own eyes to judge when it is properly at the center. So that's why you also have to have good eyes as a designer. So yeah, this is looking so pretty much good to me. We have done the front cover, we have done the inner pages, and this looks so good. So don't hesitate to take a look, another look, until everything is perfect by you. There's one thing that I do. If something is not pleasing to me, I don't send it out to my client. I will make sure that I'm contented with it. I am sure that it is the best before sending it out to the client. So if you are done with the design, you can still take some time to look, move things around, make sure you are properly satisfied before you send it over to the client for reviews. Because by the time you're checking through, you are going to be seeing some mistakes that you can easily fix, because if it has to come from the client, it's going to throw you off the job a lot, because it's going to come in incessantly and it's going to make the client feel as though you're not good, you're not smart as, or you're not professional because of those little mistakes like text mistakes, text errors. By the time client has to be the one making those corrections, it's not going to look good for you. Also, thank you so much for making it this far, and I just want to make some closing remark, and I'm going to make that on the next one.